So there's amazing efficiency gains with AI, but the challenge that we're facing is that we can't 100%, trust what AI is going to be providing. And so here are a couple of ways that we have to consider using AI in our workflow to make sure that it's optimal. One of the first things is including that human in the process. So considering that AI is there to augment you as a human and not just do the job for you. So in that sense, it's using it to brainstorm, to think about ideas, to maybe do a couple of drafts, but that final version of your content needs to be human, gone through a human. That decision is made by a human. And then we have to consider the security implications that we're not using personal health information in that, flow of information, or, be very particular about that. So when we're sending out emails or flows or stuff like that, we have to make sure what information we're using to personalize. I think that's really information that's important to consider. And the third thing that usually is not really in the thought process of people, I think, is you should maybe be transparent to your customers about the fact that you're using AI in the process. So, because people know AI is there and it's being used. And when you're going through like a chatbot or whatever, it's probably not a human behind there, but don't pretend that it is. And so I think it's really important to just say, hey, this is a chatbot, this is kind of AI generated, or this type of response, or this flow is AI generated. But then, the human's going to take part of the process if we're not be able to find your answers through this, or you're not, able to reach your destination or whatever. And so I think it's important to just be transparent with the customer to say, hey, this is AI and this is not, this is a human. And so it's just going to increase that trust.